Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Spiral Living. I'm your host, Tasha Drake, and I'll be showing you some fantastic houses in this series. This episode is very special because it's the first one, and I'd like to show you that this house, a very simple Wizard City house, a wooded cottage, can be transformed into something really beautiful. And there's not much space in this house, but this wizard was very creative in making a lot of room. Namely, he used castle blocks. As you can see, there's a place you can go up here, and there's a carousel. It has a very carnival-like theme. And if you go down, there's a fountain and park benches where you can sit. And if you go over here, there's a lot of flower beds and trees and more benches. He sort of shaped this home around what a normal person in real life would spend time in. It's very beautiful. There are ponds here. Here's a koi pond, and here's a nice lounging chair, and lots of flower beds and fountains and trees, really like a park. And here he got a little bit more creative. It's like the backyard of someone who owns this home. A little chicken coop, some eggs, some drying laundry, a crafting table, logs. That's very creative. Now let's go in. Now this is a very small house, but he has really opened up the place by putting in better wallpaper and better flooring. As you can see, this carpet is very unique. It's not like one of the regular Wizard City carpets. He made this place very Avalon themed, which is nice because the wooded cottage does seem sort of like Avalon. And here's the kitchen. He used this very, very small space, kind of logically, and he put a place to cook, a sink, stoves, and food are here, and brooms. He really looked at the details here. And here's a fireplace that you can interact with. All of these furniture sets are very nice to be used. They really add more fun to the place because then wizards can interact with them. You know, and the little globe here, and the bird cage here, and the bobblehead here, and the owl. All of these little details really are charming. And the shelves also have pottery in them, and there are carpets here to give the room a little bit more character. And here's the dining room, and it's really nice that he put stained glass windows because it gives the place a little bit more light, and it's nice that he put food here. He didn't just leave the dining table here. And there's shelves again to house stuff. And another crafting room. This is very nice because it's kind of like this house has a lot of rooms, and it's not just one open space like it is given. And it's very interesting how he put so many wands here to decorate it, and also put a lot of banners and shields that you would normally find in Wizard City. They would look mundane ordinarily, but it's actually very nice. It really fits the theme. And here's another crafting room, I guess, like a workshop. I think it's very nice how he sectioned off this upstairs area. This really seems to be a lot of room, actually, because it has 3 desks and paintings and a large window. And here's a bedroom, and again, it's Avalon themed furniture, and it also has a bathroom, or rather a sink maybe, that's it. But that's alright. I think it's very interesting how he expanded, or how he sort of sectioned off the rooms, not to make them smaller, but to make this house seem so much bigger than it actually is. It really is creative, and this is why I really like this house. Picking a central theme for a house and also decorating it with very small items and paying close attention to detail really just adds to the character of a house and really makes it charming, and I really like this house. Well, thank you for joining me for the first episode of Spiral Living. I'm your host, Tasha Drake, and please tune in next time. Thank you.